Back at one of my favorite Nike stores, out at Nike Community Store in Watts. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. Do get 40% off the back wall. Definitely don't see as many refurbs as out in East Los Angeles. Do see Invincible runs right here in a interesting color. $130 for these bad boys. 40% off though. Do got one of these bad boys. Have these sold out at the malls? I haven't been to the mall in a cool minute. But yeah, do got the reimagined black toes right here. 40% off. That's pretty decent. Drops that down to like $100. Jumping over to the women's big section over here. Not seeing too much craziness. Jordan 1 High OG right here. Or Jordan 1 Low OG, my bad. No price tag. Emma Force, these are $45 though. $45, another 40 off. Pretty much free. Got another one of those non-refurbs, go for 70. Got some Pegasus Trails, $75. These are size 12 women's. What are they talking about for these right here? $130 for those. That's surprising. Refurb Metcons, it looks like $75 for these slightly imperfect ones. They got a quartet of these. This is such a good colorway too. But yes, all size 9.5, size 8 women's. Or 9.5 women's, 8 men's, $130 for those. Yeah, they got 6 of them. Dang. We've been seeing these at several different outlets. I didn't know these were the Nocta ones. When you guys mentioned it in the comment section, it does say "Love You Forever," but it shows the Nocta branding on the insole right there. Leather, decent leather. Not digging that color. Definitely not digging that color. These are $160. You do get that extra 40 off. It's a 9.5. I also see a size 9. I also see a size 10 right here. Jumping over to the 11.5 because I see a Nike Dunk by you and it's by clearance. These ain't that bad. They're not that bad. White panel, different color, like a cream color on the front and the back. Gum bottom. Not too bad. Not too bad. But you do get 40% off because clearance wasn't a fan. Did I say clearance? Clarence wasn't a fan. Got these Jordan Flies, $20. By $20, I mean 12 after the discount. Women's 12 right here. That's a 10.5 men's. $60. That comes out to what, $38 after 40% off. Still in the size 10 section, but they got sneakers and all kinds of size right here. Do got these. Are these the 8s? The Witness 8s? Witness 8s, $55. See these Lunar Roams right here going for $75. This is a size 10. Pegasus. What is this? Oh, the Infinity Runs. My bad. Infinity Runs go for 120? 120, right? 100 for the LeBron Next Gens. 125 for these mids. And then 80 for these SE suedes right there. 45 for University Blue Calm Slides. They got all kinds of apparel for 40% off. Ooh, that's interesting. And here, interesting material, super thick, because it's 2 layers. But yeah, $70. These are triple XL, $70. And look at that! Wow, wow. $80 for these Christmas sweats right here. More triple XL, $35 for these shorts. See a mixture of small and XL. Got some cargo pants. Not really cargo pants because it has elastic on top. No belt loops. Usually cargo pants are belt loops. These are going for $50. You do get that extra 40 off though, so $35 or $30. Got some sweats right here. These are the XL, $60. Super thin. Yeah, pretty thin. Pretty freaking thin. I don't know about Gentleman's Club thin, but pretty thin. $60 for those. Long cargo pants right here, and these do have the belt loops, go for $70. Chargers t-shirts go for $25. Really good price with the discount. Dodgers t-shirts going for $35. Clippers jerseys right here. PG jerseys, these should be like $30. Go for $80, so it's at $48. Small Rams t-shirt go for $45. Got Dodgers blue t-shirts. Price unknown. Got these for $35 as well. Got a LeBron jersey right here, 120. Windbreaker pullover, just a sportswear, 65. All right, let's finish up with the back wall. I think I did like size 10, so we'll do smaller size, bigger sizes. Curious to see what these infinity runs are going for. $80. These are size 7 men's. Maro's 9.5 going for 140. Jaws 6.5 going for 60. These are low acronyms, 75. That's size 8. I was like, what are these? Kobe 9 Elites, size 6 men's. I forgot how high these went. Holy cow, they're super high. This was after the Achilles injury, right? 190. All white ones right here, 130. I've been seeing a few of these. These are the pollen golfs right here, 190. You've seen them a few different sizes. Bigger sizes, and this is interesting because I see an extended size price tag right here, 145, and you get an extra discount on top. Then I see a size 10 right here, not extended size price. Wow. So extended size pricing starting at size 11. That is very, very solid. Luca 3s right here go for 70. More calm size going for hella cheap, especially with that extra discount. This has a camo. That's interesting. There's camo on the one portion of the shoe you barely see. Got some of these Cortez right here, 65. Lunar Rome, 75. Seeing a lot more extended size pricing, 11 and above. Extended size pricing on stuff that nobody wants. It's like, these are women's, aren't they? 95 for these. 11.5 size 10 men. So bunch of satin material too. 50 for the jaw one. 11.5 right here. Wow. Got more of these. Those jaws, it looks like they made it off the aisles just recently, as well as these, because we've seen a million of these. Got some dunks right here. Regular price, size 14s. 13s right here, $90. I was curious to see if these are extended size price. Not really. Air Forces right here with the nicer leather, 85. Well, look at this deal for Big Feet Gang right here. Look, $90. Another 40% off. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's what, 54 bucks. Wow. All right, let's see what's going on the aisles over here, where we do have a whole aisle of signature Jordans right here. Do got some mids right here. We've seen these on sale at the malls. Got some lows. Damn, that's a really good price. Another pair of those. Budget signature right here. Katy Trey 5s, Witnesses. Then do got the next gens. We've seen these so many different outlets. Got the mock undercovers. Luca 3s. Got some of the John Morants. Got some Forces. This one apparently gets all scratched up. Can you take that part off? I don't know. Light Legacies. Multiple colorway of the P6000s. 4 different colorways. Flax colorway. Kumquat? What the hell? Metallic silver colorway of the Vomeros. Jade Horizon. Celestial gold? What the hell? You got this super orange one. That orange really pops. Wow. And a bunch of the Lunar Roams. Summit white black. Neutral gray black Volt. I'm tired of reading all these colorways for y'all. Dutch green, what the hell? That's hella cheap. Holy cow, 40% off. I got the last one right here. These Jordan post slides going for free. Look at this. $15, 40 off. Holy cow, that is pretty much free. Does that come out to $9 for a Jordan slide? $9 effing dollars? Are you serious? Wow. Not the cheapest Jordan product we've ever seen. Do got some Air Max Plus Drift. 2017s. Got a couple of those. Black and white dunk. Got a few more colorways. Price going down to $60. And which ones are these? Which ones are these? Didn't we just see this? On the, oh, no. I was thinking about that. But yeah, do got these. $80 for these. Free Metcon 6s. Got a few of these. All white. Black Hyper Crimson. Wait, in a few spots I've been having them Invincibles. Nah, I think that maroon one, but that color ain't it. That color is not it. All right, moving over to the women's over here. So mad that they got these in so many sizes, but dang it, not the size I need. Size 7 right here. 7 women's, 130. Damn, that's such a good price. especially with that 40 off. The double bubble Air Max 90, $75. Got these Air Forces right here, 65 bucks. Holy cow. Jordan 1 low slips, $80. What are they talking about for these blazers? 55, size 10 though. Air Max 1s, 8.5, 55, $45. That is such a good price, especially with that extra discount. Infinity 1 4s right here, 100 bucks. Air Force 1 Wilds going for 105. Let's go check out the women's aisles. V2K runs, awful debuts, couple of those. I rarely ever see these like under 100 bucks. I don't think I've ever seen them under 100 bucks. They all sell out. I have no clue how these Air Max 270s are so freaking popular. Then of course all kinds of blazers. We've been seeing blazers. We haven't seen them that cheap. Holy cow, these are so freaking cheap. They're not great looking either, but the price though. Then they got a couple platform ones right here, and then got a couple of dunks. Another two, oh, this is a grade school. Another grade school Air Max DN. Women's Jordan 1 low right here, kind of like a bootleg Tiffany. Price not too bad. Then some alley-oops. That's about it with the women's section. Continue with the grade school where we got Air Max 2013s, Air Max 90, then a bunch of generics. They got another one of these, but a bunch of generic stuff. Ooh, that's not too bad for grade school. But yeah, a lot of generic stuff, just like the women's section. Finish off the apparel. They got hoodies right here for 40% off. Oh, okay, this is running gear. Never mind. 47. Got a white hoodie if you are good at staying clean, which I'm not. $30 though. 30 bucks. Another 40% off. Chargers hoodie right here, 75. Got a jacket. Has some decent lining on it. $30. Oh my goodness. This is the one that I think I bought that one. I think I bought that one. 40% off. That's cheaper than what I got it for. UCLA hoodie right here. What's this hoodie going for? I don't know. No price tag on that one. I think I bought this one. Yeah, I did buy this one for somebody. I don't see a price tag on this one either. I got this for hella cheap here. I think they mismarked that one. Oh, that was in Ontario. I paid like $18 or something for it. Oh no, that was in Torrance, like 18 bucks or something. I checked the UPC code when I got home and it was like a t-shirt. They mispriced it for a t-shirt. $80 here, you get an extra 40 off. Got more hoodies right here, 40% off Jordan hoodies, $90 for these. These camo ones, the same, they're pretty thin. And then these are going for $55, you get an extra 40 off. 30% off the fleece shorts right here, $35. 35 for those as well. Jordan 13 here. Just saw one of the workers bring this out. Holy cow, this released a while back. One of the resellers was about to grab it. I was like, nah, I need to at least show this, dog. I need to at least show this. And then if he wants it, he can have it. I'm not gonna take these. But yeah, $160 for these bad boys right here. Not bad. There's another one right there that he's bringing out. Those are the dunks that just sold out. You mind if I just check those dunks out like half a sec? I just want to check it out. These are the ones that sold out this weekend, right? These just sold out this weekend. The skate shops, people were going crazy over these. Damn, that's a fine. Good, congrats, brother. And then they got these right here. Look at this, 65 bucks. 65 bucks. I don't know if they meant to. I don't know. Did someone take that of the shoe? I don't know. And I just realized I forgot to show these right here. That is a hell of a deal. I don't know if they just marked these down, but that's a hell of a deal. This Air Max Drift, or Air Max Plus Drift right here as well. Yeah, they got plenty of sizes on those. And almost any other time I would totally grab these, especially for $160. Do get that extra 40% off. I do go half size down on these, so I do get a size 10. That's my size. That is so perfect, but I'm gonna have to let them go. I'm gonna have to let them go. 100 or $96. $96. But yeah, I don't want to put stuff on my credit card. Dang it. Yeah, I thought about it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to let them go. God dang it, dude. This is my specialty. Jordan's under 100 bucks. That's man. That was how I got all my J's back in the day. All right, I had to run back there. I was like, hey, what am I missing out? I just saw one of the workers carry a bunch of Jordans. We've seen all that section right there. We do see other red tags, so let's look around the apparel section a little bit more. Do got 40% off. A couple different color sweats right here. These are medium duty. Looks like they're really getting rid of A lot of their winter gear right here. $45 for these sweats or sweatshirts, hoodies. $45 for these sweats. Right here you get an extra 30% off. The black and the gray. We saw this a while back. This was hella cheap. This was their cheapest tech fleece stuff a while back. $90. You get an extra 40 off. So yeah, that's not bad at all. They're talking about for this tech fleece jackets. These are going down to $60, so that's not bad at all as well. Got windbreakers right here with what is this, tech pack? What is it, tech pack thing? Same price. And we got some of the traditional tech fleece right here. These are down to $115, 40% off though. Oh, this one's going for cheaper. This is $80 and then 40% off. Oh, and this is the newer jackets right here. And then got a few more different colorways. $100, $95. These are the newer ones, right? Yeah, with the stripe in the middle. Yeah, but most of these, it looks like $95. You do get that extra 40 off. Yeah, it looks like mostly the sweats, some of the t-shirts, probably from last summer. They're trying to get rid of some of these tees, stuff like that. White tee right here, $20, another 40% off. That's hella clean. Yeah, but a lot of the hoodies, sweatshirts, that type of stuff, 40% off. What a dope trip. Even in this mediocre trip, we saw 40% off the back wall. We saw them Jordan 13s for under $100. They're not here though. Someone already grabbed them. And we actually saw a couple different pairs. Be able to grab these for under $100. That is a hell of a price. And Air Max 1s for what, $48? Just deals, guys. But that is Nike Community Store Watts. That's pretty much about it. Make sure you guys help a boy out, press that like button if you're new, subscribe. We out, man. We out. It's out in Watts. Apparel section been way up and down. I'm wondering if I should have bought that USA hockey jersey because World Cup is next year, right? World Cup is next year and gonna be playing in the United States. Do got LA Galaxy jersey right here, $30. That is a large. That is nice. Then been seeing a million of these. Puma soccer jersey right here, $20 for that large. Do got a USA jersey. This is the one I'm talking about. This is a medium right here, $95 down to $40. I wish I bought this when I saw a small. Dang it. To be honest, I think I'm in between a small and a medium right now. I'm kind of trying to lose the last few pounds that I gained back after losing some weight. Forgot how much of a pain in the butt losing weight is. All right, let's go check out the sneakers right here. Starting with the smaller sizes where we see the size 14. These are going for what, $60? Jordan 2s in a colorway I don't think I've seen at Ross. $75 though, way too much. GT Academy is going for $60. Got some Crocs right here. What they talk about for these Crocs? $25. Zion 3s going for $60. Looks like a size 9.5 or something like that. 9.5 right here. $55 for these Nike Attacks. Is that a Vomero? Vomero, $45? $45 for Vomero. That is a size 10 right here. Holy cow, $45. That is so freaking cheap. Man, I don't think these are great. These are okay for wide footers, but not like perfect. But $45, holy cow. The Immortalities right here. Budget Giannis, $50. More of these Jordan 2s that we've been seeing everywhere. Still $75. Forums, $45. KD Trey 5 10s. The price gone down yet? Not that I can see. These some Currys right here. Yeah, some Currys. I don't know which version, but yeah, these going for $55. Vans Lowlands with the MSRP, that's hella high. 90 down to 35. These are 11.5. Or the Zions. Some Jazz. These are size 13, $60. What is this? Zion 2s? Zion 2 size 12. This is size 12 women's. I think this is size 12 men. $55. So far, the find of the trip. Vomeros, $45 for Vomeros, really? In the grade school section right here. What are these? Some top 10s right here. Don't see a price tag though. Dang it. Got a little restock in the women's. I see Dunks. I see Forces. I see P6000s. There's always at least one or two. You should have bought the Vomeros. You should have bought the Vomeros. Like I said, I'm trying not to put anything on credit cards. And I already have hundreds of pairs of sneakers. Like, what do I need another pair of sneaker for, really? Double bubbles. $60 for these Air Max 90s. These are size 12 women's. Some of y'all that watch are worse than I am. Think I need to buy every freaking deal. I literally have hundreds of pairs. Hundreds of pairs. These are the Dunks that the worker just brought out. $60. That's how much they're throwing them out for. I think these are Next Nature. Yeah, Dunk. Next Nature. 60 bucks for Dunk. Not bad. They got these in numerous sizes. These are size 7 women's. They still got these Vans boots. Material's just so premium on these. So freaking nice. And yeah, these are just way high quality. $37.